All right, we are back with another awesome small business owner here in Danville, my good friend Marty Breen. How are you doing, Marty?
Kev, I'm doing great. Thanks for having me on.
Hey, I know our energy is high, but times are tough right now for a lot of people. I think California is ahead of things as far as flattening that curve. But your business has been impacted. How is business going?
Well, when the whole shutdown happened, we already had a contingency plan ahead of time, but that week before was really interesting. Our business was down 40% for that week before the shutdown. I'd paid a lot of bills, paid a lot of money, and then we were down a lot of income for that week that I, would budget for. And then boom, then our shutdown. So when the shutdown happened, we had already planned that we would have, hey, to service our customers, we would have, our store's always clean, but we'd be even cleaner than anybody else. We'd have all of our wipes, we'd have our sanitizer, all that stuff. We'll keep our distance. We'll do whatever the customers want, keep crowds out, handle them. So my whole staff had a whole program. And then Monday came a shutdown. That whole plan changed that week. And then it was, okay, we can't do anything. We're going to be shut down. My budget goes to zero. We've got product flowing into our store. We've got customers expecting product that have paid for things or have ordered stuff that we need to service. So that whole first week, we were just fulfilling orders, receiving product that was coming in, and then boom, by Friday, it had all come in. We had basically serviced all those customers, and we shut down Saturday and Sunday for the first time ever. We had $0 coming in, nothing. Wow. And over the weekend, I kind of planned, I said, okay, now what are we going to do? Well, can we do home delivery? Can we do curbside pickup? Well, we're non-essential. We're not flattening that curve. If we're that black sheep, if we're letting people come up to our store, walk in, take something one at a time, or even curbside pickup. So I had a real hard time with that. And then after consulting just a few people, especially our chamber president, and he put a new twist on it, said, Marty, just think of it this way. This is what you're doing. Eliminate the curbside pickup. Just do what you talked about, a home delivery of delivering something. It's just coming for your van. You're just like UPS, FedEx, Amazon, all those. Awesome. And so that over the weekend, I put together my own videos and emails to go out to our database and, hey, we're going to introduce our new home delivery service. And so boom, that was it. Starting week 2, our home delivery service. And what's happened with that is it's surprised me in terms of what we're doing. I expected a lot less, but what I did expect, I thought we'd get some good, good support from our customers, and it was actually more overwhelming than I ever even expected.
Yeah, that's so great to hear, Marty. I mean, you, along with so many other small businesses in Danville, are the heart of our community, and so it's so great for me to hear that the community is stepping up and helping you and your family and your employees in this time. That's so great to hear. What is the delivery window, time frame that you and kind of geographic area you're covering?
Well, basically, we put it out. We said we'll take care of everything in Danville, Alamo, San Ramon. But in reality, we're going to Dublin, we're going to Concord, we're going to Orinda, anything in between. And we're not we're not doing anything different for that than we would just for right here in Danville. There's still, for non-club members, there's a small fee. For all of our preferred customers, we give it's free. And we're delivering it same day. I mean, you call it in, it's delivered same day, right there. And you basically call in the store and we just handle the process right over the phone for you.
Yeah. So that's incredible. So you're beating the online guys in delivery, man. You never would have thought you'd be doing that.
No, that forward motion van comes in handy, and people see it and they would stop our guys and say, are you delivering? And we go, yep, call the store. Yeah,
that's awesome. So how many people do you have working for you right now to make this happen?
Well, we really haven't laid off. We haven't laid off any employees. No one's been fired, furloughed, whatever. We have a lot of young employees that are in like high school and stuff that are excellent, but we're only working a few hours a week, and so they'll get back on the schedule. This has been spring break actually for a number of them for the last couple of weeks anyways. So our plan is to have them back in if they want to work. back in to do a few things, to learn a few things, help out on some small stuff. My main staff of probably 4 people, 5 people are all still fully employed for their hours they always had.
Awesome.
Continuing their health benefits, whatever it is on that.
That's so great. I'm so glad to hear that. So what I think is also important during this time is like our own mental sanity. Is there anything that you've kind of kicked into high gear that maybe you were letting slide through the cracks, or extra bike rides or books or anything that's kind of keeping you clear-headed?
Well, that's a good question. Since the 15th of March, I've been here every day, so I haven't had any time to get out and ride a bike and do stuff. It's been really details with the government in these SBA programs and getting loans documents in and seeing if you're approved and following up. More and more conversations with people like you, just talking about business and talking about what things you can do has really, that's what's kind of enlightened me a little bit more. So many more people I've had chances to be on the phone. I'm not physically on the sales floor right now because I'm not needed. My staff's taking care of that. And I'm able to now talk to people that I haven't been able to talk to. Call a customer up that spent some money and personally say thank you, to them in terms of on the phone on that stuff. So I'd like to get out for a bike ride. My dog's getting walked a heck of a lot, 3 times a day. I think that's what's happening with everybody. She loves it. It gets me out, and it's all good. You just got to keep that positive spin. I see more people saying hello to me than I would see normally when I'd go out.
I know.
And so I think people just want to talk to people anyways, even though we got to keep our distance.
Yeah, I'm seeing it too. It's great. So get out there, support. If you guys need shoes, you guys got races that you're going to do in the fall. We're going to be talking to another small business owner here in the sports industry. Actually 2 others, one that puts on a race in town that we love, our friends Chris McCrary and the Devil Mountain Run. And then our other friend that runs and owns Bib Boards. So we're talking to him pretty soon. And so, there's keep active. Keep your shoes. Don't wear your shoes out. Marty's team is there for us to when we need that replacement. Buy those gift cards now for those Christmas presents that you're going to give. Thanks so much, Marty, for everything you're doing that you've always done, and I'm so glad to hear the community's backing you up in this tough time.
Well, in closing for you, Kevin, I appreciate that. And you speak about Chris and the Devil Mountain Run coming up, and he's going to be putting some information out that we're going to be doing some virtual stuff. And so I won't spill that, but people have been so good to us and giving back in this community, saying they want us to be around, and I really appreciate it. So they've been good to us. And so in turn, we're going to be doing some stuff coming forward with our delivery service that promotes the Devil Mountain Run and Discovery Counseling Center, where we're giving some money back from every purchase actually that comes in for anybody that purchases from us between now and race day. That's going to be coming out soon. And Chris is going to have some tie-ins with that also, with his virtual race and so forth. So it's just everybody, we get helped, we can help somebody else too. Yeah. And I think you're starting to see more and more of the sharing in this community. And that's what makes this local area so special on all that stuff. So we're in a good place. You just got to keep your head above water, keep positive, all those things.
Definitely. Thanks so much, Marty. Remember, forwardmotionsports.com. Marty Breen and his team are there to help you guys even do those virtual fits if you guys need some new shoes. Thanks again for your time, Marty. We'll talk to you soon.
Kevin, thanks so much, buddy.